Okay. Does this sound familiar to you, Martin? You've written your story down that was in your head.
I
Um,
have, yeah. I've just finished writing my third book, and yeah, it's been a real magical journey for me. So when I write, I will just get something that will come to my head, and then I'll go straight to the laptop and write. So I could be fast asleep in the middle of the night, and it would wake me up, and then I go and write. So I do it a little bit differently. So I just write when I feel that I need to write. It will just come to my head. It's like a movie playing in my head, and I go straight to the laptop and just write it down straight away,
so
as it
you,
was a dream from as I was a child.
so you don't know often how the story's going to end.
No, it's it sounds strange, but it's almost like when I'm writing, the movie's playing, but when I don't write, the movie's on pause. So it's really exciting for me because it's like watching the movie right to the end. It's amazing.
That's
But
bizarre.
it, yeah, I know. It's always been in my head as a child, and obviously, as you know, it's come back to me through the first lockdown. And as you know, I wasn't going to write it because obviously being in special needs and stuff like that, I didn't believe that I could, but I needed to do it, and I needed to be an inspiration to others. So I write a little bit differently.
Fine.
I think,
If yeah, carry
Yeah,
on, Liz. I mean, you were listening to
no, no,
that.
I think everybody's writing process is different. I mean, you
yeah,
could put 20 authors in a room and none of us will write the same way. You know, you may have one or two things in common, but I think that's one of the magic things about writing
yeah.
is that everybody attacks it slightly differently.
Absolutely superb. Martin, the name of the book or the name of the first two now?
Right. So my first book is Joe Stone and the Curse of Lady Malaga. That's book one. The second book is Joe Stone and the Battle of Lady Malaga, book two. And my third book is Joe Stone and the Return of the Witches, book three.
Right. Okay. Or the same character that runs through each. And
Yeah.
Joe, who is Joe? Based on you?
No, not really. A lot of people ask me that, and it's just like when I was going back into my dream, I would be watching this Joe, do you know what I mean? Like go through all these magical adventures and meeting these amazing characters and the most like evilest witch. So it's just amazing just to look at his journey, what he's going through. I'm self-published at the moment, and I'm just trying to get my books out there to let people know. It's in three schools at the moment, and then quite a few people are talking about it, and they're loving the magical story behind. And
Lovely.
the most important bit for me is obviously I was in special needs at school, I've got massive dyslexia, so I want to be an inspiration to others out there that it doesn't matter. You know, we can just be as good as anyone else. Do you know what I mean? Don't put yourself down,
No.
because I was gonna write it. I just thought I was gonna be a laughing stock. So I'm really proud of what I've done.
I justifiably. Keep going, Martin.
Yeah,
Keep going. That's the main thing. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. Liz
yeah.
Fenwick as well, The River Between Us. That's set between Devon and Cornwall. And Martin's fourth book is on the way. That is Joe Stone and the Twisted Duvet, which, of course, is
I love that. That's brilliant.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And the tut from the other side of the bed. Oh, gold. I've upset him. Listen, both of you, thank you so much indeed for joining us
Thank
today.
you.